busting. Giving a shout out right now to SPR, Sparta Low, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and Wasn't that hustling? Big shout out to SPR, Sparta Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.
The 304s is winning, man. I don't know what to say, bro. Oh, my mama. Pop it open, bust it open, be available for any and everybody to have sexual viewing pleasure of, talk vulgar, act vulgar, lie on camera, and land one of the premier NBA, I was going to call them an artist, NBA players of the century. Klay Thompson, the Stallion, y'all know somewhat what they've been up to. Now he going to bat for it publicly. Things some dudes would do. Can't really believe it's true, but with no further ado, let's see what Klay has been up to. Nah, but she is sexy. She bad, but she just too. I can't go. I can't do it. Just passed around until she know. He know too many. Yeah.
But anytime like you have a routine, and I think that's what makes a lot of people successful in the NBA now, and they can play for so long because guys have routines. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have his routine. I'm just saying, like, when have you seen Klay Thompson on a boat? When he was in Golden State.
When they were trying to win chips, yeah, you didn't.
Right? Every time he was in Golden State.
But you ain't seen with Megan Thee Stallion either now.
That's what I'm saying. His routine thrown off. I ain't saying it's her. It's just, you feel me? I watched some on Instagram. You feel me? When you focus on one thing, the guy was juggling. You focus on one thing, it's easy to juggle one thing. But you put something else in there, it's harder.
Let me tell you something, Charlie.
Focus take off a little bit.
I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks.
You from South Charleston? I've been to South Charleston, West Virginia, spent some time there in the 90s, bro. Poverty. That is poverty stricken and compared to the places out here in California. When you think about poor, that's when you see black and poor, where black and white, that line would be divided in the ghetto. It'd be some poor-ass white people just like the black people.
It taught me, bruh, they say it's powerful. They say it's so powerful.
You mean vagina?
Yes, sir.
Got it. I was just trying to make sure.
But in West Virginia, we say.
Okay, so for our young listeners, vagina.
That's okay. Young listeners or not, they need to learn about it.
Okay. Okay.
It only takes one to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So
most wars
it got something to, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
It's a good excuse if it's not.
And that ain't taking away nothing from Megan Thee Stallion. She might be a great girl. You know what I'm saying? Great for him.
Come on now, she looks great, but what great is quality character wise, her quality of her character has been on display for quite some time. And if we had to do a group vote, I don't think we could consider that great, man. Knock it off.
But I don't know if she's great for the shot.
All right. Because that motherfucker short.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that.
Weak legs?
I don't know. That's left. Like, he missing left and right. He ain't even missing short. He missing short also. But usually, like, if it's legs.
I ain't been keeping up with the NBA, but I can say this. He has gone through these phases in time before Megan Thee Stallion. So I don't know if they attributing this to the right cause or not. I've seen him go cold for stretches and be stressing.
You could front of the rim. Like, you watch his shots, he missing left. He missing hard. He missing right. Like, he missing short. Like, even his makes are like rattles. Like, it just ain't the Klay Thompson that we've been accustomed to. People go and say a lot let Klay Thompson go. Didn't pay him. A lot of people, what the Golden State doing? Maybe.
I think you were one of them.
I was. That's why I'm bringing it back up.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. And then now we see.
I believe that was before Megan Thee Stallion. So maybe that's proof that she has probably less to do with it than what it appears from the outside looking in.
It was right. Yeah, it might not kick in next year, but
you were talking about a max.
It was.
Imagine if they paid him the max and he was putting up 7 points a game, shooting 30% less than, right?
Was absolutely wrong. Very rare you hear that from me, too.
No,
I don't think you've ever heard that from me.
You think Klay Thompson's done?
I think he's the third option.
Third.
I think he's a role player. Right, he's a role player. Third option is a lot. On that team, it's Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag, and then Klay. No
I
disrespect.
think he got benched though.
I'm not even sure he's
D'Lo.
third or fourth.
That's what I'm saying.
you got
Like I
PJ
just named 3 people. You're right. I mean, you're right. He's a role. I said role player.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. Be back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Klay Thompson got wind, caught word and heard that Patrick Beverly and Jason Williams was speaking on his lady.
That's what we here for. We finna get Will Smith part 2. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Even though that ain't his wife, that's his partner for life, at least at the moment. It seemed like he owned it.
Megan Thee Stallion, he responded to it immediately and went into the comments and said, referring to my GF as a PUSSY is so disgusting and disturbing, especially from someone who plays.
Nah, not from body yaddy 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 Miss Wop, man. You playing yourself corny, and I don't even do the light skin shit, but that's light skin. You should have shut up. Nah, she pushed that. She pushed that, boy. And she sold that to the world. A lot of people don't see her as nothing but. I happen to be one of them. And she told on a nigga and got him stretched out for some bullshit.
Played in the NBA. How would y'all feel if I referred to your wives in such a way? At Patrick Beverly. Do better, fellas. Very disappointed.
Nah, tell your woman to do better and don't be out here talking about her wop, stupid. Man, it's some of the squarest shit I ever seen. The fuck?
And I had a links in the description where you could watch that on the Hoopin' and Hollering podcast right there as they were breaking down the Dallas Mavericks' latest play. They struggling. Klay Thompson hurt.
If I got a million videos, all the female want to do is turn around and shake her ass in the camera and talk about how well she can. Man, how you think I'm going to address her with some respected class if you don't knock it off?
Things going on with AD and not expected what everybody thought that they was going to see with the way that Klay Thompson has been playing as well. They broke that down. I'm pretty sure he didn't like that either from somebody else who played in the NBA. And there's several layers to this conversation right here. And, you know, it's an old song that I used to jam back in the day. Y'all know off the Jay and R. Kelly album that was hard. That was a classic, Best of Both Worlds. And they had that song, PUSSY. The power of the PUSSY. That's why niggas get haircuts and try to dress fly. And most definitely, that P got power. That P caused destruction. It caused problems. And Jay Williams referenced some old sayings in many ways have started wars. They've ended wars. And they've caused a lot of destruction. It can't be that. But you can feel however you want to feel about it. But once you say that on the podcast about a man, gal, it really go up there, especially, and he added Patrick Beverly because he actually played Patrick Beverly before. They've had when he was in the league, they played against each other. I know you. We did cross paths. For you to get on the platform and talk about my lady, no matter who that lady is, you being a player, I'm going to take that as different.
Nah, you ready just to take, you just goofy. You picked a woman with a reputation, and now people have to ignore her reputation and treat her otherwise because you got tender eyes for her. They don't work like that, Square Bear.
Now, people are going to say stuff like that. You're having a bad season or you ain't been playing too well, but now you're doing something we never seen you do before, have a public relationship, no matter who it is, no matter who it might be, but it being Megan Thee Stallion, her being a rapper, her being an entertainer, her being in
a ratchet, savage rapper with WAP. Come on now, keep it a Google.
the media, in the blogs. They would do that with any girl. It ain't even just Megan Thee Stallion. It's because
it has a lot to do with the content that she creates, the character that she displays, the things that she says, and the ways we've seen her carry herself. It's not just for any female. Shout out Felicia Rashad. That's crazy. I had to go that far back to get a decent example. I know it's one more recent, but it ain't just for every female.
she got a name and fame in the game. Because let's be clear, If it was Kim Kardashian, they'd be saying the same.
Yeah, because of the things she's done, character-wise, she's been solidified as a slur, even though we with her in the culture because she looks out in some street. But she is not the most classy woman amongst us either. And the people who say off-color jokes, we all get it.
Same thing. If it was this girl or that girl, lights, camera, action, we seeing you out now. You in the mix, you at the spot, you at the war shows. They never seen you do that before. So people are gonna automatically attest, okay, he not in his zone no more. Bro, not really that factor no more. He ain't showing up how he used to with things. It is his 15th year. I don't expect that nigga to be coming out there just going crazy and dumb and just killing how he used to kill back in the day. One of the greatest shooters ever in this league. Ain't no taking that away from Klay. Bro, older now. The game that came different. It's new talent in and everything like that. But people who critiquing it, they gonna attest to that. Like, hold on, bro. You're moving a little different now, and they got something that they can point it on. But his point is, hey, bro, y'all niggas used to hoop. Y'all know, bro, we don't come on here and talk about each other's girls and things like that in these type of situations.
Hell no. Ain't no man, that's boo-boo. The hell no. You have a girl that everyone feel comfortable talking about before she was your girl, though, bro. You tripping.
Don't speak on my lady. Don't speak on my relationship. Y'all know I'm dealing with her for real. And I don't know with him and Megan Thee Stallion, what level they are together. They say things or things get pushed to the media.
Obvious, she got him pushed to sucker level.
I see it come across the timeline. That ain't really my lane. But, you know, it's like, bro probably feel like, bro, I'm dealing with this woman. I got to speak up because it's hitting the blogs. I got to say something. And y'all just using the PUSSY. They taking it as like this a fling. Like it's not serious maybe. But once you go out and say that, a nigga might be taking that situation serious. And he might be like, hey, bro, this is my gal. My nigga don't speak on my gal. And I got to keep it 100. If we all hoopers, we all play ball. If he feels like Megan Thee Stallion, that would be a move and a decision for him to make. If he feel like, hey, bro, I'm really with this woman. I'm finna stay with this woman. Nigga, y'all used to hoop. Nigga, we don't get.
Man, I don't mean nobody gonna look at her different. He wanna be say, but we gonna know the homie jumped on some bullshit. It is what it is. He gotta accept that.
On no podcast to talk about nobody gal. He ain't wrong in that. Just keeping it all the way 100 because that's a different type of level of brotherhood. If you're gonna be an analyst, you're gonna be a critiquer of the game, and this is really my.
And tell Kobe and Shaq about the brotherhood of the NBA. There ain't no brotherhood because we both was tall as a muff and ran across each other on the court. Well, if you don't knock it off, man, you got a slower, a 304, a queen of WAP, a savage ratchet, nasty, disgusting, say anything about and show any parts of her body in any type of compromising position to anybody for pay. That is what it is, bro.
Woman like that, but I think they look at it like, hey, bro, you were Megan Thee Stallion.
It's like Flatum 22 being shocked nobody respects his nasty, slorish wife.
Just for the moment right now, and your gameplay might be affected by that. So once you say it, even if you come with compliments after that, nigga only gonna hear that first part. I'm just saying how these things play out. But we'll see what happens with it in Dallas. They is looking bad right now. Kyrie is hurt though. Klay Thompson, after PJ Washington, you know, they got Cooper there, and that ain't really just panned out the stuff with Nico. Then they traded Luka to LA, and it's just like, yeah, all that is all part of the conversation now. But I think once Kyrie get back, boys get a little bit healthy, they get stuff in rotation, they'll probably be back on point. We'll just have to see what happens with it. But this how I go. They say the power of that PUSSY. That's why people get haircuts. That's why boys get haircuts and try to dress fly. Most deaf, boy, that P, hey, you doing some stuff, boy. It really will take you down through there. I done seen it do a lot of boys that went down through it. I ain't gonna throw that on Klay, though. I ain't gonna throw that on Klay or his play. But it is good. It is good. Most definitely. It is good. Stay on your pivot. More coming.
Man, he picked what he picked, man. For him to change the way he views her does not dictate anybody else upon the face of the world. earth has to look at her different because she's a public figure that has allowed the public to become familiar with her character pre-Klay Thompson. Just because he chooses to overlook certain things doesn't mean no one else has to. Oh, mama.
Por favor, abre a porta do elevador. Eu tô com um pouquinho de medo, mas eu sei que o Senhor cuida de mim. Amém.
In that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.